tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Let's come into a meditation invoking the energy of confidence. You begin by finding the body coming into stillness, delighting in the settling into stillness, maybe moving around a little bit as needed to settle, land, arrive here. You set up the body for comfort in stillness, like a tree with wide roots and a clear, tall trunk, and a soft spreading canopy. With particular focus first on rooting down, spreading the roots of the legs and the lower body, whether we're sitting cross-legged or kneeling or in a chair or any other kind of support. Feeling the lower body rooting down. Send the breath down into the roots. And the roots feeling out into the soil around you. And beginning to entwine and communicate with the wordless hum of the mycelia and the other tree roots nearby, all the filaments of plant root, mineral, silica, nitrogen. And the beings of the earth. Feeling the earth element in the lower body. And then as we inhale, feeling the trunk fill with vitality, vibrancy. As the torso fills with breath, maybe it's like a tree drawing moisture up from the soil, up through the veins and cells of the trunk. So from earth we bring in water, moisture with the in-breath. Really letting the breath flow through the column of the torso, even if you're in a lying down posture, filling the length of the spine. And if you're in any of the upright postures, letting the breath fill the belly, open the ribs, fill the space behind the heart. Fill all the way to the dome of the ribs, all the way up to the shoulders. Maybe a gentle lifting of the sternum. Shoulders falling open, arms at ease. As we deepen the breath, feeling energy filling the body. If you want to brighten into that energy, you can add an extra inhale at the end of your inhale. So you inhale most of the way, pause, and then inhale to really full. And then a long exhale through the nose if that's easeful. As we brighten the body with the breath, feel the vibration that starts to grow. Feel the hum through the arms and legs, through the belly. And the body settles further into its posture, maybe adjusting a little more to find the head balancing clear and effortless over the heart, heart over the hips. And all of these aspects of movement, and the wind element, and the warmth that can begin to grow in the body, and just our temperature in general is the fire element. And so the wind of the breath brightens the fire, draws up the water, deepens our contact with earth. And so we let the four classical elements be known in the posture, in the brightening energy. And partly we use this brightening energy to be able to set aside obsessive thinking, really let sensation fill awareness. Sensation, energy, feeling, presence. Just the felt sense of our state, shifting, brightening, relaxing. You can let the breath relax as well, letting go of the double breath or the extra long breath. And just settling into riding the breath, each breath deepening in presence, not forgetting stillness, softening. Continuing in this way, you might just notice the emotional tone that shifts as we brighten the physical or somatic energy. One of the ways that we can sometimes contact confidence is through the posture itself, through the sense of dignity in the uprightness, through a kind of self-respect for being in the discipline of practice. And we can also notice that just doing this few minutes of intentional sitting and breathing has already changed our state, probably for the better, usually for the better. Just as we come into the presence of the more relaxed present body, the vibrancy of the body enlivened by breath. Sometimes doing this stirs up concern, shadow, process. But mostly that's better than being numb anyway. Being awake, the attention bright, whether or not our state is pleasant, we can have the energy to be with it. And so whether the state is pleasant or unpleasant, there's mindfulness, there's determination, there's kindness for ourselves as best we can find it. There's compassion. And there's a kind of energy or virya, delighting in practice, giving our effort to the practice. Can you feel any of this for real in yourself? If so, you might feel your confidence. It's really the confidence that we can change our state for the better, that we're not a victim of changing conditions or energies or moods. That much of the time we can pause, we can take a deeper breath, we can relax the jaw, the shoulders. We can gather our mindfulness to meet whatever is here. With fullness. In whatever way you can find that confidence that might feel soft and gentle, and it might feel fierce, it might feel scared, but it has a kind of uprightness to it. Again, a dignity, respect. Respect for life, respect for pain, respect for discipline, respect for friendship, respect for the path and those who cultivate it, respect for yourself, always. Let's practice in this way. If you lose touch with the sense of brightness or uprightness, just come back to relaxing, full breath, back to the body. And just as we only learn rupture by practicing repair, or we only learn repair by experiencing rupture, we only learn confidence by experiencing the loss of our center and finding our way back enough times that we can trust that we know the way back. So practicing in silence together. Coming back to the brightness of the breath and the upright body. Clear heart and mind. Intention and attention gathered. And close the meditation with the homage to the Buddha 3 times. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sammāsambuddhasa.